The whispering winds of Aokigahara Forest seemed to carry an otherworldly chill as I stood at its edge, peering into the depths of the ancient woodland. My name is Yuji, and I had come to Japan's infamous suicide forest in search of answers, but little did I know that my journey would lead me into a nightmare from which there would be no escape. The forest stretched before me like a sea of twisted trees, their gnarled branches reaching toward the sky like skeletal fingers grasping for salvation. The air was thick with an oppressive stillness, and a sense of foreboding settled over me like a heavy shroud. Aokigahara had long been shrouded in superstition and legend, its reputation as a place of death and despair attracting curious souls from around the world. It was said that those who entered the forest were never seen again, their souls claimed by the malevolent forces that lurked within. But I was undeterred by the tales of horror that surrounded Aokigahara. I had come seeking closure for the loss of my sister, who had vanished into the depths of the forest years ago, never to be seen again. I believed that if I could uncover the truth of what had happened to her, I could finally find peace. With a heavy heart, I stepped into the forest, the crunch of dead leaves beneath my feet echoing in the stillness of the eerie woodland. The trees seemed to close in around me, their twisted branches casting long shadows that danced in the fading light of the setting sun. As night fell, the forest came alive with a cacophony of sound, the rustling of leaves, the hooting of owls, the distant howl of a lone wolf. But amidst the symphony of nature, there was something else, a faint whispering that seemed to emanate from the very trees themselves. I strained to make out the words, but they were lost in the wind, a ghostly murmur that sent shivers down my spine. With each step I took, the voices seemed to grow louder, their haunting melody following me wherever I went. And then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the whispering ceased, leaving me standing alone in the darkness. I felt a chill run down my spine, a sense of unease settling over me like a heavy weight. But I pressed on, driven by a sense of determination that bordered on obsession. I had come too far to turn back now, and I would not rest until I had uncovered the truth of what lay hidden within the depths of Aokigahara Forest. As I ventured deeper into the heart of Aokigahara Forest, the darkness seemed to grow thicker, suffocating me with its suffocating embrace. Shadows danced at the edge of my vision, taking on grotesque forms that seemed to mock the fragility of my sanity. But amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of hope emerged, a faint light shining in the darkness. With every ounce of strength I possessed, I fought against the suffocating embrace of the forest, determined to uncover the truth of what had happened to my sister. As I delved deeper into the forest, I stumbled upon a clearing bathed in an eerie light. At its center stood a gnarled tree, its twisted branches reaching toward the sky like the fingers of a supplicant begging for mercy. I felt drawn to the tree, as though it held the key to unlocking the mysteries of Aokigahara. With trembling hands, I reached out to touch its bark, a surge of energy coursing through my body. And then, with a sudden jolt, I was overcome by a wave of memories of my sister, lost and alone in the depths of the forest. I saw flashes of her face, heard the echo of her voice calling out to me in the darkness. With tears streaming down my face, I sank to my knees, overcome by a sense of grief and loss that threatened to consume me whole. But amidst the pain, there was something else, a faint glimmer of hope that burned within me like a tiny flame in the darkness. With renewed determination, I rose to my feet, my resolve stronger than ever. I would not rest until I had found my sister, until I had unraveled the darkness that had claimed her. As I ventured deeper into the forest, I stumbled upon a hidden cave nestled among the trees, its entrance obscured by tangled undergrowth. With a sense of trepidation, I stepped into the darkness, the air growing colder with each passing step. As I explored the depths of the cave, I uncovered clues that hinted at the true nature of Aokigahara, ancient symbols etched into the walls, faded photographs scattered across the floor. And then, at the heart of the cave, I found her, my sister, pale and gaunt, her eyes hollow voids that seemed to pierce through the fabric of reality. With tears streaming down my face, I reached out to her, a sense of relief washing over me like a tidal wave. But as I drew closer, I realized that something was horribly wrong. My sister was not alone. With a sinking heart, I saw that she was surrounded by the twisted forms of the eerie, vengeful spirits of the dead who haunted the depths of Aokigahara Forest. Their eyes burned with an otherworldly light, and their icy breath sent shivers down my spine. But amidst the chaos and despair, there was something else, a faint glimmer of hope that burned within me like a tiny flame in the darkness. With every ounce of strength I possessed, I fought against the suffocating embrace of the forest, determined to break free from its grasp. As I emerged from the depths of Aokigahara Forest, I knew that I would never be the same. The memories of my journey would haunt me for the rest of my days, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks within us all. But amidst the pain and despair, there was also hope, hope that one day, the darkness would be vanquished, and the lost souls of Aokigahara would finally find peace. And though my journey had come to an end, I knew that the true horror of Aokigahara Forest would live on, a testament to the darkness that lurks within the human soul.